Hi everyone, it's Cards by Rachel with day 2 of our baby card mini series. Today we'll be using this pretty pink Posh onesie shaker, sassy clip into the woods and the Fawn little bundle stamp set. Same as yesterday, we'll be making a card and a matching tag, and both will be shakers again because this onesie die can be turned into a shaker. If you guys know me for longer, that's exactly what I cannot resist doing. If it's possible, so we will. I cut the frame out 7 times out of white and 1 time out of pink, and the base piece out of some orange, and I'm just gonna layer all these 7 pieces on top of each other. There we go, we have a nice height. Then there's this decorative piece that I cut out of orange, and I'm gonna layer it onto that pink, which I already backed up with acetate actually, just to save some time and have it nice and dry. Here you can see a little sneak peek of a little ticker there. I love using this set for like baby cards. It's not necessarily a baby card team set, of course. I use it for other cards as well, but I do also love it for baby cards and projects. So here I'm just gonna attach that cutie. I laid the frame on top of my base piece just to make sure I have it in a spot where I would like it to be. Ugh, so adorable. I mean, these onesies, rompers come in any size and shape and with any theme in stores as well. So I feel like you can really use any type of stamps that you would like on top of these, which makes them such a fun die, I feel. Here I'm just using some double-sided tape to adhere a cute little ribbon to make it into a shaker tag. And I'm gonna fold it down again and then add a little bit more double-sided adhesive and some glue, and then we'll add a white backing piece to that. And then all there's left to do is fill it up in a bit, but here first we need to attach that backing piece so we have it nice and secure that ribbon, and a nice white background I always like for my tags as well. Just if you want to write a message on there, it's nice and easy to do so. Just rubbing it in, and then I start filling it up with some orange, pink, yellow, and some iridescent shaker parts. This is always my favorite part, like the assembly of a shaker is just so fun to do. I just find it so satisfying to make shakers. I absolutely love them. It definitely is my favorite type of like interactive card or project, even though some interactives are really fun as well. I love interactive in general, but shakers I really have a weakness for. Here I also use some liquid glue on my tag there, and I took off the backings of my double-sided paper, and then we can layer it on top and close off our cute little onesie shaker. Well, this is the one that goes on the card actually. I did the shaker tag off camera, but it is the same method, of course, so it doesn't matter. Here I have a standard size card base that is 4¼ by 5½ inch, and I'm gonna just adhere a nice pinky paper to it so we have a nice pink layer, because this one I got 1/4 inch shorter, so that will be 4 by 5¼ inch. And I'm gonna use this pretty pink Posh stencil again that I also used yesterday. And I mentioned in my day 1 video, if you missed it, I made a separate playlist for this mini series as well, so it's nice and easy to see. I will just show the first layering of this stencil because I showed it yesterday, the full version of it, so all 3 layers, because this is a 3-piece stencil, but I felt like it would be repetitive if I showed it now again, and in another video I will use it as well, and I'll refer to the day 1 video again as well. So if you want to see all 3 layers, be sure to check out that day 1 video. I will do some reveals. Here's the first layer, and this is our 3rd layer all done. Then I'm going to use a light pink around the edges, just to give it some more interest. I have trouble leaving things white, and I do like this lightly inked edge over my card panel, so I'm just gonna go with it, you guys. If you're not scared of white, you could definitely leave it, of course. I just tend to like this a lot more, but again, you do you as always, you guys. Here I'm using some sparkle from Spellbinders to give it some shine and glitter, because I do always like to do that. And that's our card panel base done. I will show some coloring. I did cute little Pooh Bear off camera and we'll go do Piglet together. I'm using my Olo markers. I will make sure to list my affiliate link down below in case you want to try some. You can see the colors I'm using on the caps as always. I will be using 3 different pink color combinations for our little piglet here. So if you were wondering about some pink color combinations for Olo markers, this is a great video for it. There we can go. If you want to see me color in Pooh Bear, I do have a Pooh Bear card in my Valentine mini series, which also has its own playlist. So if you are curious about that one, you could always check that out in case you have missed it. But here is a cute little piglet. Isn't he cute? And then of course I'm gonna add my beloved white highlights as always to give it some finishing touches. Here I laid out my card design just to make sure how high up I wanted my sentiment to be, and on the bottom, so just so I have enough space left for our cute little shaker onesie there. And I'm gonna use my black ink to color to stamp that onto our card base until it's nice and crisp. Now it's time to start assembling our cute little shaker card. And here I'm using our inked panel, just checking if my card base is the right side up. And there we go. I do like that pink little edge around there. Sometimes I go in phases. Sometimes I do like no edges at all on my cards. And sometimes I do like a colored edge or a white edge. So I don't know, I go in phases, but I was feeling it for this series, as you guys will probably be seeing more of. Here we just attach that cute little shaker onesie, and then we will attach our cute little Pooh Bear and our piglet. How do you guys feel about these stamps for baby cards? I absolutely love it. Like, I love these. This is one of my favorite fandoms, and I love making cards with it, but I do find they lend themselves really well for baby cards as well, which is nice because some of the baby stamps that are really for, baby cards are difficult to use outside of that, but this one can be used multiple ways. Here are some close-ups of our shaker baby card and our matching shaker tags. Be sure to check out tomorrow for day 3 of this baby mini series. If you liked it, be sure to like, subscribe and comment. Thank you for watching, everyone. See you next time. Have a crafty day. Bye.